future as we pretty much always known it in Dragon Ball has always been plagued by some form of terror in one way or another. The androids at one point were thought to be the pinnacle of a horror story for future Trunks, but a journey to the past revealed an even deadlier monster in the form of Cell, who was stalking the androids to achieve his perfect form. All of this taken into account though, nothing has ever devastated the future as much as the gods themselves, as Goku Black and Zamasu proved to not only be far too much for Trunks to handle, but even present day Goku and Vegeta were eventually forced to take on the Potara fusion technique. Goku Black terrorized Trunks for months, once again wiping out an already disaster-stricken future that Trunks worked so hard to rebuild, but even having the face of his good friend Goku, Trunks could never forgive this. As poetic as it was meant to be, Trunks did end up avenging his future, defeating Zamasu and Goku Black in the end. However, a new future wouldn't be so lucky. Upon arriving in a new timeline created from events taking place in the main story, Trunks and Mai are met with a devastating realization that this timeline has birthed its own Goku Black, who has already begun his terror on Earth. Trunks, having had enough of this monster Goku Black for the last time, goes to confront him to end this once and for all, finally ridding reality of Zamasu. When he arrives, Goku Black seems quite surprised to see him because, in this timeline, he's already killed both Trunks and Mai. Trunks shows extreme confidence this time, however, knowing that Goku Black can be defeated after all, as he tells him about the events that happened in a different timeline from which he came from. A shocker, however, Black doesn't fall in the face of these facts, as he simply says that, at the end of the day, it sounds like it really took the gods to actually take him out, meaning Trunks still shouldn't have a chance against an immortal. When the battle begins, Trunks right away shows just how much stronger he's gotten from his battles in the main timeline, as well as giving Goku Black an instant wake-up call. A simple Super Saiyan transformation from Black isn't going to be enough, Trunks tells him, as if he's going to get serious, then he demands he turned into that dreaded Super Saiyan Rose form. Goku Black seems rather impressed that Trunks even knows of such a form from him, but if his request is to die that quickly, then he's happy to grant it. Everything looks set for this battle to be in favor of Trunks to rid his future of Zamasu and Goku Black once and for all, but with no interference from the gods to rely on this time, Goku Black is a mammoth of an opponent. This is Dragon Ball Super Inexorable Distortion by Chibi Doms, Trunks' final future. If you guys want to check out the original story for yourselves, the link as always will be down below in the description box, so be sure to go check it out if you're as much of a Goku Black and Trunks fan as I am. Also, before we get started, be sure to have that notification bell turned on to never miss an upload, and if you are enjoying the Dragon Ball videos, consider leaving a like on this one as well for more post Dragon Ball Super content. Lastly, don't forget to follow me on both Twitch and Twitter to keep up with me and all anime related subjects, but without further ado, Super Saiyan Rose has been the bane of Trunks' existence for the past few years, but thanks to the help of his friends and family in the past, Goku Black is no more. Ultimately, the role of disciplining fellow gods falls on the shoulders of the gods themselves, so Beerus was the one who disposed of the corrupt god Zamasu before his plan to kill Gowasu could come true. For the final time in the future, the battle for humanity between Super Saiyan Rage Trunks and Rose is underway as the two clash with undeniable power. As Goku Black goes in once more for an attack, Trunks reacts with a blast of his own, seeming to get a direct hit on his opponent. "I'd better take you seriously," Black says, even though I should have nothing to fear from such an insignificant insect, although this comment in itself shows his potential worries for Trunks' power. The battle gets turned up a notch as Goku Black shows that he himself still has a bit of power to show, moving with impressive speed, getting 2 clean hits off on Trunks, but the young Saiyan still has plenty of fight left in him. Back and forth the two go, looking pretty evenly matched right now, but this is when Black ascends into the sky and fires multiple ki blasts at Trunks. Trunks is barely able to dodge as he curses his opponent, but Black meets him as he rises into the sky, preparing a finishing Black Kamehameha. Trunks takes a page from his father's arsenal and fires an extraordinary final flash to combat the attack. As they both release their attacks simultaneously, Trunks calls upon his rage for an extra push as he declares that Black will pay for everything he's done here and now. "Still not good enough," Goku Black says. "You'll be joining your alter ego from this timeline in the afterlife soon enough." "I won't be giving up," Trunks says. "Dad, Mom, Gohan, today I'll make you all proud by defeating this demon once and for all." Trunks pours all of his strength and emotions into this final flash, completely overpowering Black's Kamehameha and Goku Black himself with the final flash ripping through the cosmos. However, this battle is far from over, as this just seems to anger Goku Black to no end, as he shrieks at the top of his lungs, calling Trunks nothing more than vermin, telling him did he really think he could overpower a god with such pitiful power? When Goku Black appears again, however, although he may look injured, his aura has changed completely. "You should see the look on your face right now," he says to Trunks. "This is the fear all humans should feel when they face their gods, instead of provoking them acting so irresponsibly. I'm going to play my final card to put you in your place for good." This body of Goku's picked up quite the technique in the afterlife that I know very well since it was taught to him by King Kai. Trunks' face grows paler than ever as he instantly realizes what this means. King Kai's technique, he thinks to himself. Don't tell me he's talking about the Kaioken. He even survived my last attack. This is impossible. This is when Black goes on to explain that about 1,000 years ago, he was starting his formation and becoming a Kaioshin in his own right. With his master at the time being King Kai, he learned a great deal of techniques, and seeing his potential, King Kai elected to teach him the Kaioken. According to King Kai, he says, this technique required a strong physical resistance, something he found regrettable indeed, but it didn't have such consequences on my body. Yet another proof, if need be, that I am beyond exceptional. It took me a bit of time to master completely, but then, he says, when I saw Goku using this exact same technique in the last tournament against Universe 6, I understood that with this body, anything is possible. If you even expect to have a chance, Trunks, I suggest you put all of your anger into this one. Trunks, showing obvious worry on his face, knows that this situation is worse now than he could have ever imagined. As he thinks to himself, he definitely didn't plan for something like this, and this seriously complicates things now, but he's got no other choice than to give it everything he has. Trunks raises his power level by quite a considerable margin as well, as he takes his Super Saiyan rage to full power. But what we're about to see is unlike nothing before. Goku Black's power explodes as his body undergoes tremendous strain from this technique. This is Super Saiyan Rose Maximum Kaioken. The entire earth trembles from the oppressiveness of Goku Black's new power, which is far more frightening than Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. "Well, what do you think, Trunks?" he asks. But Trunks is trembling at the sight of Goku Black's strength as he admits to himself that this is yet another nightmare. Once again, Goku Black is far stronger than anything he could have accounted for, but now isn't the time to fault. Trunks is giving it everything he has, whether that be enough or not to stop Goku Black, who, much like Goku, ironically keeps getting stronger every single time they meet. Trunks refuses to back down, even in the face of this awesome power, clashing with Black, but after being met with a kick so devastating that even sending him into the sky causes an explosion that can be seen from space, what miracle will Trunks have to pull off to put this nightmare to rest once and for all? That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching until the end. As always, if you made it this far, I really hope you all enjoyed the video, of course. Down below in the comment section, let me know what you thought of this crazy form Super Saiyan Rose Kaioken. I honestly do like, even though we haven't seen it in color or anything, I do like this more than Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, just because I'm not really the biggest fan of Super Saiyan Blue, period. I'm guessing this is sort of like the full mastered version of Kaioken that Goku could never pull off because of the restrictions, so now hopefully we can see what Kaioken can really do when the user is an immortal, and with the body of Goku, which is absurdly durable. Once again, a huge shout out to Chibi Doms for another awesome fan work, and if you guys want to go read ahead or even start from the beginning and catch up to where we are now, the link to the original manga will be down below in the description box, and our last video on this story should be on the screen near the end here. If you guys enjoyed the video and always enjoy seeing Goku Black in action, canon or not, consider leaving a like on this video for more continuation of Dragon Ball Super Inexorable Distortion. Also, don't forget to have that notification bell turned on to never miss an upload, and follow me on both Twitch and Twitter to keep up with me and all anime related content. But as always, you guys please just be safe, smart, take care of each other, have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.